Guess who's back? Howdy, howdy, howdy. BNN is back, guys. We're out here, back on the grind, baby. Gonna be bringing you guys more reporting out here from the border. We're gonna be bringing you guys those late night videos that we've been missing out on, that many of you guys have let me know you guys have been missing. So stay tuned, more adventures to come. Oscar is going to be doing a lot of stuff on his end, and we have surprises coming up for you guys here in the next couple of weeks. So we're very excited, and hashtag almost there. As I arrived here, guys, today, I'm just driving around trying to get familiar with the area again, trying to see what's happening. You have the National Guard of Mexico. I don't know if you guys can distinguish, right on the other side of the fence they actually have a van there with a bunch of federal agents, and you guys could see another federal agent right there at the distance, right at the top. And then there is another one. Oh, you can't see them with the bushes, but they have a bunch of federal agents out here, guys. So that's a big plus. That's good news. But I just wanted to check in with you guys, and first and foremost, I wanted to thank all of you guys for all of your tremendous support, all of the love, all of the awesome messages many of you guys have been submitting to me. It means a lot to me. You guys know that we tried to do what was best for our community out here. And you know, you win some. Listen, you either win or you learn, but you never lose. Keep that in mind. You either win or you learn. You either win or you learn, but you never lose. Keep that in mind always, okay? It was my first campaign. I'm still young. I learned a lot. I'll tell you guys one thing. You want to know who your real friends are? Run for office. You want to know who your real friends are? Run for office. It was a great experience, and I look forward to helping Mr. Rick Seeberger. At the end of the day, it is a huge win for El Paso. The fact that Mr. Seeberger was elected, I'm so excited, and I'm very happy to hear that. I look forward to helping build from the ground up the new GOP here. The new GOP, not this establishment, rhino establishment GOP that we had. The fact that we have a new leader it's awesome. It's like, and I've said this over and over, when your football team, when your baseball team sucks and you don't win anything the whole season, for seasons on end, you know, it's probably not the players, it could be the coach. So you switch out the coach, you switch out the staff, and you come back, you bounce back, and you start winning Super Bowls. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to start doing great things here for our city. We had to burn it down to the ground, and now we build it back up. That was the only way to go. That was the only option. Yes, Mr. Seeberger is a Republican, absolutely. He is a true conservative, a man of his values and a man of his word. I've known this man for several years on out already, and I was blessed with the opportunity to help him manage his campaign. I helped tremendously last election cycle when he actually ran for Congress, and I know he's going to do great things. He's been relentless and continues to fight and push for what is right. And finally, now we have him as our chairman, and I couldn't be more proud of him. I couldn't be more happier for him, and most importantly, happy for our city, because that means that we're finally going to start doing things right. We're finally going to start doing things by the book. and conservative values will thrive here in El Paso. We will finally have some proper representation in our office, and we're actually going to have a gentleman that is going to stand up to city council and be very vocal and very active in the city council as far as our tax raising is concerned, and bring back good conservative values and conservatism in an all-around basis. So I just wanted to make this quick video, tell all of you guys thank you so much for all of your support, and it's not the last you guys hear from me. Of course, I'm not going nowhere. I do plan on taking a little bit of time off. It's been pretty exhausting, and I will be traveling again. I will be probably helping some other candidates in other districts with their congressional races. I do plan on helping my friend Sandra Lynn Winnen, that is out there in District 28 in Texas. First and foremost, I'm an American citizen, but I'm a Texan. I'm a true Texan, and I'm about those Texas values. A little more Texas, a little less DC, like they say, right? So we're gonna be out here. We're gonna be active. I'll continue to bring you guys coverage whenever things are happening down here at the border. Border Network News is going to come back strong, and Oscar's got some really good stuff lined up for you guys, and I'm really excited to be a part of all that's going to be happening. I want to give a huge thanks to Michael Aboud, to my campaign manager Jackie, to Zaira Camacho, to James, to Jaime Ariola for being such a good sport. Jaime and I actually spoke last night, and we spoke this morning, and you know, we're good. He's a good person, he's a good friend, and forward to working with him and his great wife Megan. She's also a really nice person. And at the end of the day, it's about unity. It's about unity and bringing people together, because it's not a mission for an individual. It is a mission to unite our city and bring awareness and bring, first and foremost, the truth. You know, the fact that Bernie Sanders is winning down here in El Paso for this race, it just goes to show you how uninformed individuals are. Most of the people that voted in such high numbers out here for Bernie Sanders, I can tell you one thing, have never actually had or held a real job. These people, most of them probably have never lived outside of their parents' house. And when you want something free, guys, nothing is free. There's nothing free. It all comes out of our pockets. So we need to inform our community. We need to reach out. We need to roll up our sleeves and get into the communities and do groundwork as we had been doing, but even more so on a much larger scale now that we have an awesome GOP new chairman, Mr. Rick Seeberger. And I know he's going to be very forthcoming and very welcoming of new individuals that want to get involved in the party, of people that bring new, fresh ideas to the table. He has an open door policy. The guy, I can't say enough good things about Mr. Seeberger. He's been a great role model and a huge mentor for me personally, and so it's a huge win. It's a huge win. Of course, the congressional district race that I was involved in, I came in third place. But I don't shy away from it. I've already had trolls from the other side or from somebody else's campaign this morning, writing real derogative, real ugly stuff on my page, you know. And again, you're not gonna make me feel bad for myself. You're not hurting my feelings, and I know who it is, and I will be a little more vocal about certain individuals that claim to be a part of the movement. These people are far from being for the movement. They're all about just attacking. They love the drama. Many of you guys are familiar with her. You know, she scams American people for money through these dog organizations that she claims she has in Mexico. And all you guys are really paying for is for her to be traveling and moping around from motel to motel in LA and California. So we will bring awareness to this individual, and we will let it be known that this individual is nothing but a scam artist. I've maintained real quiet for far too long, and I've tried to take the higher route. However, sometimes you have to push back a little bit. You have to push back, and she plays the victim card, and she does not tell you guys all of the court dates she has pending throughout the country with bunch of different people. It's not like it's just an incident with one person. It's not like they're putting restraining orders on her because she's a nice person. No, this person is unhinged, and she actually linked up with another individual here in El Paso. And I will be a lot more vocal about it because a lot of people fall into the false narrative simply because she uses the president's name at the end of hers. It's easy to get sucked into it and not knowing, as I was at some point. I got sucked into it, and she turned on Oscar and myself because we weren't attacking other women that she was fighting with, and that's the straight out truth. So I'm not gonna get into all that drama, but I will start speaking out against it because this woman is a cyber bully. I plan on working with Knockout Bullying here from El Paso and be able to speak about cyber bullying that is currently happening. I'm not a victim, so I can't say, oh, she's bullying me, but the way she goes about things, it's really nasty, it's really raunchy, and it's not classy. So you never look good trying to make others look bad, but this woman needs to be really brought to light for what she really does and how she really acts. So I just, there's a lot of things that are happening currently, and I'm just feel blessed for the experience, for all of the good friends that I've made. Mr. and Mrs. Surratt, also I want to thank you guys for always being so supportive, for always giving such great advice and your perspective, and that really means a lot to me. I take a lot from all of this, and I've made some really great friends. I think that's probably the best thing that came out of all of this was I got to meet a lot of great people, and I got to see certain people's true colors. And so it's definitely not a loss. Like I said, you either win some, you either win or you learn, but you never lose. Keep that in mind, guys. And I just wanted to check back in with you guys, let you guys know that I'm bouncing back. I'm not sitting in the corner in my dark room under my blankets feeling bad for myself. No, I'm not a victim. I'm a victor. I'm not a victim, and I will continue to push forward and do what's best for my community and helping people that are worthwhile, helping people that are worth helping succeed, and wish them the best of luck in their endeavors or whatever they're trying to accomplish for the city. So you guys will be seeing me, like I said, traveling across the state, possibly even to California, to help other people on their congressional races. So that's what it is. I just want to check in with you guys. Look at this beautiful view. And that's the border wall right there. All that. So we keep fighting, guys. We keep moving forward and never stay stagnant. Peace and love, everybody. And like we always say, always your country's first. Love you guys. See you guys shortly. Bye-bye.